let's think about it. We have been in relationships. We had, and what I mean, relationships, intimate relationships, friendships, associates. And those associates, of course, that, we confuse them to think that it was actual a relationship, a friendship, and a lot of times that these people that we're going to talk about in this video are people that are supposed to be seasonal in our lives. But we, and when I mean we as good people, identify myself as a good person because I know who I am and I know what I have done. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. But if you could watch this video and you could relate to what I say, you could honestly look into the title of the video and you just click it because it's like, yo, this is something that, that could really relate to me. It's something that just triggers you. You know what I mean? The words mean something to you. This video is for you. I'm talking about you. And I'm gonna repeat that again. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But we do damn know well that when people have us in our lives, we bring value. We care for them. We love them. Let's talk about it. That relationship we had to let go was just a lesson in experience. And I'm trying to let you know, just let it go. Now, if you've been through this already, congratulations. Now, let's think about it. If you're still wondering and you're still trying to figure out, you know what I mean, where did it go wrong? What did I do wrong? All I was trying to do was trying to be a good person to this person. This person hurt me. This person disrespect me. You know what I mean? The person wasn't loyal. Yo, and like I always say, it's not you. It's not you. It's not us. It was them. But if those of you that are currently in a situation where you're trying to figure out certain things and how to just, you know what I mean, be cool and try to work things out with this person constantly let you down, let them go. Before I get into the video, I'll let you know, I know you wonder where I am. You see the background, right? You see the beautiful day in the city, well, in New York. I am in Brooklyn, Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Let me show you a little bit. You see the background right here. I don't want to zoom in too much. Oh, I can't zoom in. Yeah, this is if you see right here, I can't, right there, that area, the background, we're in Manhattan, But let me put this down. This is Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Beautiful place, man. Beautiful place. And it's definitely a vibe. And for those of you that want to know Brooklyn, New York, man, come to Brooklyn, man. Williamsburg, Brooklyn. All right. But let's get into the video. Back to the subject. A lot of times, we always have people that are so sneaky in our lives. They show us all the red flags. They show us all, it's not even red, they show us different color of flags, yo. And we, as people, we give them so much chances. We give them so much chances, we think that we're doing God's work. When realistically, what God is trying to tell us is to leave that person alone. That person is not supposed to be in your life. It was just supposed to be an experience. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get it deeper, right? Let's get it deeper. Let's get into it deeper. We've been in this relationship, right? And we do so much and we try so hard to hold on into this relationship. This person done disrespected you. This person done cheated on you. This person done, you know what I mean? Not even so much of, probably they didn't even cheat on you, do anything, but whatever they do something that you just don't like. And then all they can do is just say sorry, they won't do it again. I got something to tell you. And that's another thing too. They'll turn around and say they'll change, and what happened? What would happen? They will not change. These people won't change. I'm gonna tell you how they're gonna change. I'm gonna tell you. People don't realize what they have. Most people, right, don't realize what they have until it's gone. Understand that that person that's constantly treating you wrong and hurting you and is not trying to change, you are the best thing that happened to them. But it could be that they just don't know how to handle a person like you. They don't know what's good. I always say this. Most people don't know what good is. Good to them is when you do for them or you give to them. And that's what happens when you're in a certain relationship, when you're in a romantic relationship. You're giving good energy. You're giving your time. You know what I mean? You're giving your hard-earned resources just to show that person how much you mean to them. And most people, especially what can happen in your life, they don't appreciate it. And like I said before, most people don't know what it's like. They won't know a good thing till it's gone. So you take the leap of faith and just leave that person alone that's constantly hurting you, that you're in a relationship with, until you're gone and they realize it's gone. That's when they have to look within them and realize it was them. Let's think about it. Let's dig deeper, right? I always got into, I got some friends, right? Of course, I always say I have some good dudes that I'm real cool with. And also, too, I always say that I got, and I never mentioned, too, I got other guys that are players. You know what I mean? And one of the things that they always say is that when that good person get away, they realize that, yo, that was the best thing that they had. That was the best woman that they had. And that's when they realize that, yo, they got to change within them. You know? So understand that just because that person is treating you wrong, right? That person is, not giving you your value. They know your value. They just don't know how to handle that value. Because let's be real. Let's take it up a notch, right? A person comes to you with value, your value goes up, right? You are somebody. Because if you wasn't somebody, they wouldn't be with you. Alright? Now let's talk about friendships, man. I was in a certain situation when I had a friend, who was cool. Friends, we was kicking it, we was cool. But every time when I hit the person up, trying to reach out to the person, just being cool, giving what I know. Of course, when they come around, they want me to give my time, give them advice. That's one of the things that a lot of people say that I'm good at. And because wisdom, I have wisdom, and a lot of people want to know certain things and how to handle certain things about life, because I've been through some things, and I've been through it, and grace of God, everything is cool with me. But a lot of people choose to continue to choose the path that they're in, but they wonder why they struggle. And if you're a person just like me, you'll keep it all the way funky with them. You keep it all the way real, and they like it. And of course, when they come around you, and when they get around you, you get to know that friendship build up, and you let your guard down and you let them in. What do? That same energy, that same advice you give them and try to push them and motivate them, right? They get comfortable and they're trying to do that on you. You see the sneakiness, conniving, backstabbing. And you know what you do? You think that because, hey, I'm going to do God's work and forgive them and continue to just be a good person and show them that, hey, they could be a better person. You're not God. You know what I mean? Sometimes God put us in the path and bring us around people so we can be able to give them a message. And it was just seasonal.
What followers do you have on your TikTok, dude?
And like I said, I always say this already. I always say this. It was just a lesson and experience to be around these people. It's okay. We all have been hurt. We all have been hurt. But it was supposed to be a lesson. That lesson was supposed to be, okay, you know what? A person comes to me this type of way, talk to me that kind of way. This is an example I'm giving you. you know what I mean, talk to me this type of way. Alright, you know what? I gave him a chance, and this person did not listen to me, and they kept on disrespecting me. I was supposed to just cut him off that time. You know what I mean? One thing about people don't change. I always say that people don't change. Are they these people when I mean people don't change, the people that are in your life that's pulling you back, putting you down, bringing negativity to you. And like I said before, it's not up for you to change. If people don't value you, they don't value your time, cut them off. Don't even waste your time. You don't owe nobody anything but yourself. And what I mean is for those of you that are good people, you know, you focus, you're working on your purpose, you know where you're going in life. And like I said, to that friendship I had, you know, I didn't really get too much into it, but they just want to use my time. When they need me, they want to hit me up. And then constantly coming to me, talking about certain things that they got themselves into when they know they had no business getting themselves into it. You know how it is. Sometimes you calling them and they don't even pick up the phone, right? They don't even pick up the phone, and then a few days later or a few hours later, they're hitting you up and they tell you what they just did and then what this person is. And it's like as if like they're not evil, but that person is evil. But they just did something evil, which that don't make any sense. Stop letting people waste your time. And like I said before, that relationship we had to let go was just a lesson and experience. Just let it go. Alright? But like I said before, if this video resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below and give us your take. I like to read your take. And also please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And then also too in the description below, in the comment pin to the top. Ladies, the website gorgeous271.com. Alright? And again, just to let you know, this is your best friend, your new best friend Gene. And I'll see you in the next video. And again, come to Brooklyn, y'all. Come to Brooklyn. I may consider moving out here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, man. It's pretty dope out here. I love it, man. Let me this is like over here, this is Manhattan right over here, yo. You see these buildings, that's Manhattan. It's a beautiful place, man. So again, I'm about to get ready to probably gonna walk around a little bit. You know, it's like a little festival going around and all that though. So alright. So again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright, peace.